This is our third and final day together. We've got a whole nother day here. And so we're so happy that you're plugged in, you're engaged, you're getting what you need to get from this event, even though we can't be together. And we've had, now this is the crazy piece, looking at some of those tech sessions. Okay, we've had over 5,000 people.
That's huge numbers. Huge numbers.
So think about any, even right, like think about any conference you've been to. There's plenaries, there's keynotes, like Jack's.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're in big rooms. But think about even like any science event you've been to, or any conference I've been to, or anybody who's been to San Diego. Like, where are you getting into a room that there's 5,000 people?
No, it's not happening.
Except
a couple of hundred for a big one.
Yes.
But 5,000 of you guys are tech sessions.
So it really, again, we're not together, but the front row seat we've been able to give you is just, incredible, I think. And then, add on top of that, we've got over 72,000 attendees to this event.
Wow.
And representing 209 countries.
Amazing.
So again, globally, and we're so happy you can come in. We know you're watching at all times of the day and night. It is just so exciting to see how engaged and how much everyone's doing around this. So it really is a global event.
Yeah, and we've noticed that our social media is going so well. You all from those 209 countries are sharing how you're attending the UC, showing us pictures on social media. And that's really great because we're not all together in San Diego, but it's helping us feel like this wonderful global community here at UC. So we've been noticing some watch parties, and we kind of wanted to shout out folks watching from the comforts of their home, from their office buildings. Here's a photo you can see on the screen. Some attendees in Germany are at the office, vaccinated, it looks like, COVID tested, ready to really dig in the workplace. So thank you guys so much for showing us how you're tuning in. We have a couple more photos. This is a little bit different. It doesn't look to me like the office, but I am seeing coffee cups, I am seeing reclined seats, I'm seeing thumbs up here and waves, so really
it's looking like a
happy,
really,
that's like a comfy, I have to say, if I weren't on stage, this might be exactly how I want to do my next conference.
Yes.
So these guys, Brandon Brown, thank you for sending in that image. And then we've been doing Mappy Hour every afternoon, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I think that's depicted really well in this photo from Matt, who had his beverage of choice while tuning into Mappy Hour with some of our favorite hosts for that.
It's waiting. It's what I love, again, the anticipation.
The anticipation, exactly.
They're watching, Jim and Ankita speak, with Susan, and it's like, all right, I don't want to leave.
Exactly.
So I'm going to be here, and the Happy Hour folks are going to come on, and let's do it.
Exactly. So keep those images coming, whether you're just at your home office or office at your computer, whether you're joining up with friends or colleagues, whether you're participating in our Mappy Hour, and I hope you do, please, keep our social media alive with this wonderful, wonderful community. So we will see you all later today for a really special Mappy Hour where we're going to be giving out awards for Best in Show in terms of the maps that you all have submitted. And this is something that lots of folks look forward to. I know I am looking forward to hearing who has won in the top categories. So stay tuned for that. We also have 5 blocks of technical sessions today. So we've had tons of attendees, as Nick was saying earlier, so we can't wait to see what happens today.
Tons more content for you today. So definitely, there's so much more to consume, and we'll talk to you in a few minutes about some recommendations.
Yep, lots of good stuff. And then tomorrow is a really special day. We have Dr. Don Wright's Science Symposium. We have special interest group meetings that are coming up tomorrow. So don't forget that there's a lot of, I would say, like more casual, more interactive things to do tomorrow here with us as well.
And later today on UC Central Live, we're gonna, we had some, as you saw over the last few days, we had conversations with some of the teams. I'll be having a chat with the Instant Apps team. Rae will be having a chat with some of the folks from the Story Maps team.
Can't wait.
We'll kind of get a little behind the scenes look at things. And then we're going to have, we'll introduce it a little later today, we're going to have a series of UC Central Live sessions that are kind of thread together talking about what a successful GIS organization looks like.
And that's really special,
Yeah,
right? That's,
yeah.
I think of that as a kind of a professional development discussion,
Yes.
something that a lot of different minds can really weigh in on to help drive all of our organizations towards success.
Yes.
Really special.
Yeah, so we're really going to talk about the people today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
including
people
all of-
day.
Yes, including all
Yeah.
of you. And then, of course, we'll finish the day with Mappy Hour, and then Rae and I will be back to, bid you a final farewell. As we're about to go into the tech workshops, as we've been saying the last couple of days, recommendations, if you haven't picked things out, there's some really exciting, they're all exciting, but there's some really exciting things we want to, approach is, anybody's working with real time.
Yeah.
The velocity session is going to be great. If you need to, share your information, dashboards is the way to do it. You've all seen the Johns Hopkins dashboard. You see many dashboards on the plenary that were shown. It is a great way and very consumable way to share information. And then really important session, not that I want to dismiss the other 14, but we've got the Arcgis 2021 Technology Advances and Roadmap.
Yeah.
This is time you can spend with Sud Menon, who you met on Monday when he talked to Brian and Lauren after the
Brilliant
plenary.
guy, great communicator.
Yeah, so this is just to miss the sessions kind of quietly, but I want to call it out. And so if you want to see where we're going,
Yep.
what Esri's roadmap looks like, go to Arcgis 2021 and spend some time with Sud.